Hi guys and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Today we're back here once again with a brand new video for all of you, and today we're bringing you some brand new details and images of the upcoming DJI Air 3S, and we're gonna be talking about some brand new specs that have just been rebuilt. And in today's video we're going to be going over the latest details that we know regarding the release of the Air 3S from DJI. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here. And if you want to keep up to date with any upcoming DJI product, whether it is the Mavic 4, the Mini 5, and the Air 3S, you already know that this is the place to come for all of the latest updates and news. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video, which will be quite exciting. And that is because just today we received some brand new images of the upcoming DJI Air 3S, and most specifically images that contain the main camera module, something that we had not seen till today. So without any much further ado, I would like to go ahead and walk you guys through these images. But not only that, but also it's gonna be a side-by-side comparison of the camera with the old Air 3 and the new Air 3S on the other side. So you guys are gonna be able to tell what the difference between these two drones are gonna be just by looking at them. So without any much talking, I would like to go ahead and present to you the brand new Air 3S. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. On the right side of your screen, we have the current Air 3 with the dual setup lens camera with a 1/1.3-inch sensor. Now on the left, we have the all-new DJI Air 3S. We have a lot to digest right here, so we're going to start from the legs. We see that it is Air, and we have an orange color that indicates what appears to be a 3, which is a little bit blurry, unfortunately. However, we're not able to see the full image, so we don't know if it says S, but we assume it's gonna be Air 3S. Now we do see the underbody of the drone. We do see a pretty similar setup as to what we currently have on the Air 3. We see that metal plating, the infrared sensors, and the lights underneath. Now let's move up now where the good stuff is, and that's the camera module. We have a dual camera setup. We have those two lenses, one in the bottom, one at the top, and we do have right there, if we move up a little bit, we see this obstacle avoidance sensors, one on each side, just like what we have on the Air 3. However, we do see a big difference now, and that is a little bit of a shiny piece of black plastic, which is what it seems, right between the two obstacle avoidance sensors right there in the nose of the aircraft. So we have a lot of stuff to cover. What is going on here? First thing that we have is the camera, because I know that's what most of you guys are interested about. So it has been confirmed, apparently it will be a 1-inch sensor. Now we don't know if it's gonna be a 1-inch sensor for both cameras or just for the main lens. So that's yet to be confirmed. However, we do have a 1-inch sensor confirmed for at least one lens, which is incredible. Now, one other thing that I believe it's worth talking about is the obstacle avoidance sensors, because we do have the normal two sensors, right? However, right in between the left and the right obstacle avoidance sensors, right on the nose, we have something new, something that looks a little bit shiny, maybe kind of like LiDAR, right? Yes, it seems like this new Air 3S is gonna be having LiDAR technology. Now, what is this? What is this gonna help with? So, for those OGs into the drone world, you might remember an old drone called the DJI Spark, which I did used to own one back in the day. I'll maybe throw up a picture up there so you guys can take a look. But that drone had laser sensors and not the real optical avoidance sensors with cameras, and that was because it was a cheaper drone and it helped and it had its cons and pros, right? However, this new Air 3S is gonna have both. It's gonna have normal optical avoidance cameras plus LiDAR, which is basically laser beams. It's pretty complex technology. However, one very interesting fact about it is that it actually works at the nighttime, and that is because it doesn't need actual cameras, but rather it sends out laser beams and it senses via that way. So it seems like this could be a new extra safety feature that's going to be added onto the Air 3S that's going to be helping out with autonomous flying, return to home, and overall safety. So we're now going to be having not only the normal obstacle avoidance sensors that work incredible, but now also we're incorporating that new LiDAR technology that when put together all of those two texts, it just becomes some insane combo, which I am very excited to see and something we have not seen ever in a DJI consumer level drone. So I'm very excited for this brand new Air 3S, guys. This brand new image that was leaked is definitely very revealing. However, we can't tell from this image the aperture. We don't know if it's gonna be fixed or variable. It's too blurry to tell, nor the sensor size right there. We don't see the specifics letterings right there. It's too blurry, unfortunately, but we do know it's gonna be at least a 1-inch sensor on the main lens, which is great news. So this is the latest piece of information that I have for all of you. Let me know down in the comment section down below your thoughts. Are you excited for this new DJI drone? Is this what you were expecting, or were you expecting even more for DJI for this particular product? But in my personal opinion, I'm very excited. I think DJI is setting up the bar pretty high, and I mean what we've seen so far looks pretty promising on this new Air 3S. If you have any questions or doubts, do not hesitate to leave them down as well down below. But that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.